Yo, what's up? This is Bruce with RI Diversify, giving you all a quick video, quick and dirty video on how to trade choppy markets, or in other words, consolidated markets, which you'll mostly see during the day when trading is one of three things: an uptrend, a downtrend, or a consolidated market. I mean, those things are unavoidable. So a lot of people are wondering how you kind of get around the existence of choppy markets. Well, you can't get around it, but there are ways to benefit from it if you know what you're looking at. And this is what I want to demonstrate in this video now. Um, Trading choppy markets is a patient game. It's a patience game. So you're going to have to understand that you're going to have to learn how to identify and wait for the opportunity. So let's start with a couple of key pointers. So as you can see, a trend just ended here. We're on odd cat OTC. The trend just ended here. We just finished an uptrend, and usually we don't want to trade against the trend. But in the consolidated market, you may have an opportunity to catch some of the movement of the candles going in either direction. But first, we got to catch it while it's going straight. You see how it went from going to an uptrend to now it's doing a straight line thing. And also looking at the stochastic indicator, the stochastic oscillator. You see when it's bouncing between lines, that's another indicator that consolidation is in play. So there's one good way to kind of catch this. So let's start with the drawing tool. Click on the paintbrush here. Go to horizontal line, and basically we're going to identify the latest high and the latest low. Okay. So one key thing about pocket option, it will show you the highest high at the moment. So we go right here. We'll put it here. The better yet, I'm sorry. Let's scratch that. Let's make a triangle. I'm sorry. Let's make a rectangle. 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 Here. This will give you a better way to see the enclosure here. So you want to start your rectangle at the top of the wick of the highest high, which is this red candle here. All right. This doesn't have to be perfect, okay? We're just making a zone here. Then we gotta go down to the lowest low. All right, so we're gonna expand it here, okay? So now what we're waiting for is for something to occur below or above our rectangle, okay? So let's just wait. So it's gonna be a patience game. So the good thing about it is that we get to wait patiently to see what happens live in action. And let's put a little bit of money on the demo here. Not a lot, just a little bit. Oh, come on. If it'll act right for me. All right. Now, now we're just simply waiting for the candles to do one of two things. We want it to either break out above this line or break below our rectangle line, okay? And it may take a while. You may have to wait a while for this to happen. So this is a patience game. It's not for people that are rushing and that don't have time to wait. But you see, this is still in consolidation. It's still moving straight. It hasn't started another trend. It hasn't shot down to a downtrend. It hasn't shot up to an uptrend. So we're still trying to negotiate price here. So we're basically going to wait. And as time goes on, you may have to expand your rectangle a little bit, but should be all right. So we're just going to wait. This is on the 1 minute time frame for the candles, and we're going to trade for 1 to 2 minutes, depending on what we see. I'll just go up for I don't know, do a percentage of 3. Keep things conservative when you're practicing. So this may be a while. So just sit back, relax, and let the market come to you. So maybe this candle might go try to go lower than this lower line here. We see that it went down and pulled back up, then went back down again, pulled back a little bit, not too much higher than this one, this wick, but just a little bit higher, and now shooting back down. So it may try to go beyond that, or it may try to reverse and continue the trend, the previous trend, which is an uptrend, obviously. But we will see. And just so you know, the rule will be if it breaks out past the level and closes past the level, then we're going to go in that same direction for 1 minute. Whether it does it above or beyond, I mean, whether it does it above or below our rectangle, that's the action plan. If it goes outside of the line below, which would be our support line here, and our resistance line here above. If it breaks out below for 1 minute and closes below, then we're going to go down on the next candle for 1 minute. Same thing for the reverse. If it breaks out above for 1 minute, I mean, if it breaks out above and closes, the next candle that appears, we're going to go in that same direction for 1 minute. Some of you may be asking, okay, well, Bruce, why don't you just go ahead and try to catch one of these trades here? Well, it's too uncertain. You don't really know what direction it's going because price is still being negotiated. The price is moving sideways, so we really don't know which direction to really go. But looks like we might have a bearish development happening. Let's see what happens. Maybe this one might do it. We'll see. Up, nice little push, nice little push, nice little push. We'll see if it continues. Looks like it totally disrespected that support line right there. Previous candle said, "Nah, I'm not going down that deep." This candle said, "The hell with it. I'm about to push through." But we'll see. Because right now the bulls are pushing. I'm sorry, yeah, the bulls are pushing it back up, pushing it back up. So we'll see. I don't know, y'all. It's a nail biter. Yeah, but it looks like it's going to close like a. All right, let's see. Down for 1 minute. Let's see what happens. Booyaka. It's just that simple, people. Just that simple. Just that simple. So, like I said, when it closes past the line, you got a good opportunity to go down for 1 minute, at least 1 minute. You can modify, based on your own experience, but you got at least 1 minute duration on the candle if it breaks past and closes. Same thing for above. Same thing for above. Breaks past and closes on the next candle, on the second candle, go in for at least 1 minute. All right. So this is how you manage choppy markets. I'll say manage because you can't beat it, you can't defeat it, but you can manage it. You can find opportunities within it, and that's how you do it. Have any questions? Hit me up. Join my Telegram. Join my training group. Thank you for watching. Let's go.